Hi guys, I'm just doing a little video to see how long it will take me to make 20 of these little Instagram chickens. They turn out like this big, they're super cute. I'm going to use burlap tweed yarn in, what color is this? Oh no, ivory tweed, that's what it is. Along with some red and some orange. So start the clock. We are at the moment 35 seconds into this, so let's see.
Well, for the most part, I have inventory for what like I took to the last market. And because I didn't sell a crap ton of stuff, I think I have plenty of small items, I hope. But if I do well, then I will be like really trying to pump the stuff out for my March 16th market, which I won't need a whole ton because I'm only getting 1/6 of the table, but I can always restock as I go. So that is my makes. Oh, since what? I think last Thursday. That's a whole week. That's not very much. But I don't know. I just really have a tough time getting into it. I think the weather had a lot to do with it. I don't know. I just wasn't in the mood. I had a bunch of button orders to do. And then even getting motivated
Pause.
with that was hard. And I absolutely
Hi.
love the smell of peppers.
Back at it.
What really caught my eye?
Was one of my pattern testers.
Although this is very cute and I will add it to my market prep, what I'm working on right now is a restock in a store near me, and I need this to be a lot smaller. I made some with either Sweet Snuggles or Sweet Snuggles Light or the Chanel Home Slim, and it was way smaller than this. So I'm gonna have to grab that yarn and make my 10 in that yarn, not this one. Starting again with the Sweet Snuggles Light yarn. Starting my first of the little chickens. Need it smaller than this one. I do. Smaller than this one. We'll get it. Another present for me? My new checks are so cute. Pause.
From here on out, you're going to see quite a bit of hyperlapse of what I'm making. It progresses throughout the day, so you might see me talking in the background. That would be once my husband gets home. Just enjoy the music, follow along, and if you just want to skip this part, you can skip mostly to the end and catch a nice little clip of the things that I was able to make in this time period.
About 15 minutes on this, start to finish.
Now that our video is just about over, let's get into the things that I made around the time of this video. I did up a whole bunch of these cute little tiny chickens by making things naughty, Knotty. I did some of the jelly bean bunnies from Darling Maple Designs. I did up Tank the Turtle by, I believe, Melanie Inspired. I was doing a bunch of varieties of Highland cows, trying to satisfy a $10 item for a wholesaler. A couple of these are going to be patterns that I'm going to write up, so watch for that. And lastly, more of the tiny chickens, but with burnout blanket yarn. Hey guys, I'm popping on here because I did not do an outro or anything for this Crochet With Me video. I'm trying to get caught back up. I've got a lot of content that I'm trying to add in the right order as well. So for this video, it was trying to do a wholesale order for this local store that I'm in called Christmas Little Britches. And so this was for the tiny chickens by making things naughty specifically. The first one that I tried to do was with burlap blanket yarn, and it turned out way too big. So then I started making them with Sweet Snuggles Light. Now, with the Sweet Snuggles Light, they turned out the perfect size. And this was the switch to a new pattern that we made after the first batch of chickens was a different pattern entirely, and with burlap velvet yarn. They were a little bit bigger, but they had so many more stitches and they just were not cost effective for what I needed them to be. So this pattern, I want to say her, so it is making things naughty, but it's part of her, like the gumball machines, I don't know, Pocket Pals or something like that. She's got a handful of little birds and stuff that she has for free on her Instagram. I highly recommend checking them out. I love this pattern. It's definitely a bestseller. I sell them for $10 a piece, and they're tiny. So I realized watching back that I didn't record any clips adding in the beak or the combs or any of that to the chickens. So I made sure to include my clips of just the different things that I crocheted in the last little bit around the time of this video. So I hope that you enjoyed. I know that this was a hyperlapse for most of it and that that's not everyone's cup of tea, but I hope you enjoyed the music and just crocheted along with me while we just crocheted together. So let me know in the comments if you made it this far. What was your favorite animal that you saw? Do you need the pattern? Not do you need the pattern. Do you need the details to where to find the pattern? But otherwise, keep watch, guys. I am going to be doing a major dump in one video, the 5 craft shows that I've done up until this point. And then after that, I'm going to do a market video for the market I just had this past weekend because it was actually really good and worth a full-length video. So that, and to come, I'm going to have another yarn haul video coming up. Because this market did so well for me, I placed a rather large yarn order and bought a new box of polyfill because, I need supplies. So let me know what you think. Leave any suggestions you might have, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye!